Okay, so I'm going to be being pi right now. I'm going to do 3150 digits. I'm just going to show all the directions I'm going to be looking at when I'm typing the digits. That's all started up. Okay, let me just... Okay, there we go. You can't see the screen yet, don't mind that. Anyway, so if I'm looking at the time, I'm looking here. If I am looking at the screen, I'm looking like this. And if I'm looking at the keyboard, I'm looking like this. I may move in forward like this, and I might look like this, or this, and this. But I believe that is visible if I'm in here. I'm going to show you that there is, in fact, no pieces of paper on the side of me. There is like a carpet, but like you can see it's just a normal carpet. And you'd see me if I'd look down. There is no paper on here, and there is no paper behind me. You see, there's like a bunch of shit, but there is no paper, which says pi digits. So let's get this started with. Okay. P2, 2, 4, 7, 3, 7, 1, 9, 7, 2, 1, 7, 9, 8, 6, 0, 9, 9, 4, 3, 7, 2, 7, 0, 4, 3, 9, 2, 7. P2, 8, 6, 5, 7, 5. Šis 8, šis 8, 2, 3, 5, 3, 7, 8, 7, 5, 2, 3, 7, 5, 1, 5, 7, 7, 8. 8, 7, 2, 2, 6, 3, 6, 1, 3, 1, 2, 17. My hands are freezing, that's the problem, and I can't move them normally. I don't know why, my hands have been freezing so much recently. I was thinking of doing one round with keyboard only, but I don't think you would approve of that. I don't know. No, wait. Šest, 3, 6, 9, 8, 7, 4, 2, 6, 5, 4, 2, 5, 2, 7, 8, 6, 2, 5, 8. Три, 3, 4, 7, 5, 7, 4, 1, 8, 4, 9, 4, 6, 8, 4, 3, 8, 5, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 9, 7, 3, 4, 4, 3, 4, 7. Два, 7, 2, 3, 2, 7, 9, 1, 7, 8, 6, 8, 5, 7, 8, 4, 3, 8, 2, 7, 9, 6. One more. Oh. Šest osem, šest osem, tri osem, šest osem, devet štiri, dva, sedem sedem, štiri ena, pet pet, devet devet, ena osem, pet pet, devet dva, pet dva, štiri pet, devet pet, tri devet pet, devet štiri, tri ena, nič, štiri devet devet, sedem dva, pet dva, štiri šest osem, nič, osem štiri pet, devet osem, sedem dva, sedem tri, šest, štiri šest, devet, pet osem, šest, ne, štiri osem, šest pet, tri osem, tri šest, sedem tri, šest, dva dva, dva šest, dva šest, štiri šest, nič, osem, nič, pet, ena, dva, štiri, tri, osem, osem. 3, 9, nič, 4, 5, 1, 2, 4, 4, 1, 3, 6, 5, 4, 9, 7, 6, 2, 7, 8, nič, 7, 9, 7, 7, 6, 9, 1, 4, 3, 5, 9, 7, 7, nič, nič, 1, 2, 9, 6, 1, 6, nič, 8, 9, 4, 6, 9, 4, 8, 6, 8, 5, 5, 5, 8, 4, 8, 4, nič, 6, 3, 5, 3, 4, 2, 2, nič, 7, 2, 2, 2, 5, 8, 2, 8, 4, 8, 8, 6, 4, 8, 1, 5, 8, 4, 5, 6, nič, 2, 8, 5, nič, 6, nič, 1, 6, 8, 4, 2, 7, 3, 2, 4, 5, 2, 2, 6, 7, 4, 6, 7. I pressed one before the other on accident. This happens way too often, trust me. Oh, it just happened again. I keep on like... The problem is my hands are like... Okay, let me just pause for a moment. So the problem is my hands are like freezing real bad, okay? So like my hands are like shaking in a weird way. So when I press a digit, I may slip onto the next digit, okay? So like you can see like my hands are shaking a lot right now. But that's because I already play games a lot. Like my hands shake a lot of the time. But like they shake even more when they're freezing. So like right now it's horribly bad. So I tend to slip to the next digit on accident. And it's like really annoying. 2, 6, 3, 6, 5, 5, 4, 9, 7, 8, 8, 9, 3, 2, 9, 7, 6, 8, 4, 8, 2, 1, 6, 8, 2, 5, 8, nič, 4, 8, 5, 7, 5, 6, 4, nič, 1, 4, 2, 7, nič, 4, 7, 7, 5, 5, 5, 1, 3, 2, 3, 7, 9, 6, 4, 1, 4. 6, 4, 1, 4, 5, 1, 5, 2, 3, 7, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 4. Now comes the thinking part. Now I'm gonna have to start thinking. Which digit did I miss again? 4, 3, 5, 4, 7, 3, 5, 7. Okay, I don't know what I missed there because I wasn't paying attention to what I missed. um, okay, let's go, guys. Okay, now, this is the last part, meaning I can't listen to music while I'm doing this at all. I'm gonna give you the audio. You can listen. There is no music, but earlier there was this. You can see this is the only thing I had open. Like I showed, there is nothing. There is no paper anywhere. Now this part I don't have perfectly memorized. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you ahead of time. This part is gonna take a bunch of time. So I'm gonna point it to the keyboard. Not because I would have like any pieces of paper, because like I already showed, there is no paper anywhere. Not on the TV, not on the ground, not on the ground, not behind me, not on the keyboard, not on my lap. There is literally nothing that could be here, okay? But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna point it at the fingers, so you can see that there's both hands on there. So I just showed you there is no pieces of paper. No matter where I look, there is no paper nowhere, okay? So I'm gonna point the camera down onto the keyboard. I'm gonna play it with no music. Like I showed, there is audio now, so you can hear that there's no music playing in the background, nothing. There is silence, like you can see here. I can even show you in the mixer that nothing is made quiet. So I'm gonna point it down, and I'm gonna type these really slowly because I really have to think in this part, okay? So let's go. Let me just center this properly. Okay. I got the DM again. X6. Okay. 2 nič 8 nič 9 5 1 4 6 5 5 nič 2 2 5 2 3 1 6 nič 3 8 8 1 9 3 nič 1 4 2 nič 9 3 7 6 2 1 3 7 8 5 5 9 5 6 6 3 8 9 3 7 7 8 7 nič 8 3 nič 3 9 nič 6 9 7 9 2 nič 7 7 3 4 6 7 2 2 1 8 2 5 6 1 8 2 5 oops. That's a minor mistake. Whenever I type this part, for some reason I always think this part is right here. I know that it's 25, but I keep on like writing an 18 for whatever reason. Dve, 9, 6, 6, 1, 5, 0, 1, 4, 2, 1, 5. Alright, now this is the last part. This is the last 50. If I get more than 41, I already know more digits of pi than any person in Slovenia up till this point. So, let's go. I gotta remember the beginning, which is 03068038. Okay. I'm gonna try to transfer it to English, although I'm really bad at talking in English, you know. It's horribly hard for me to do this in English. Nič 3, nič 6, 8, nič 3, 8. Fucking message now. Nič 3, nič 6, 8, nič 3, 8. Ni ena. Ok, ne morem biti v tem sistemu, ker pa se zaserjam. Počasa že rekordam to. 20 minut, resno. Ok. Ok. Vem, da se prijavi 6 nič. 5, 4, 1, 4, 6, 6. Zdaj moram pa to nekako povezati s tistim prejšnjim, kar pa je 4, 4, 7, 7. 4, 4, 7, 7. 4, 4, 7, 7. Štiri, štiri, sedem, sedem. Vem, da je vse tukaj povezano z sedemko. Torej mora biti nekaj povezano s sedemko. Oh wait, I should keep both hands on here, shouldn't I? Wait, I'm just gonna... 4, 4, 7, 7. Štiri, štiri, sedem, sedem. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, nič. Štiri, štiri, sedem, sedem. Am I seriously gonna fuck up at this part, even though I know exactly what comes after? Really? How many times has this happened to me now? I'm gonna have to read this one up. But it's this one thing, okay? But I was really close. You can't deny it. That was really goddamn close. It's probably a part I already fucked up yesterday. No, it's not. 3454. I'm a disgrace. That is the wrong thing. Wait, no, this is 9202 60541466 592 520 1497 4428 507 32518. One mistake, guys. one mistake in 3,150, okay? Like, and even that one mistake was due to me just not practicing enough. Like, that's pretty fucking decent. Fucking what? Have autism or something. I'm pretty mad I screwed that part up though, because I had this part spot on. Like, for the past 24 hours I've had this part completely spotted on. So I'm pretty sad I screwed up there, you know. But that's really good. Like, that's 3,150 with one mistake, which was a 34. And that 34 was at 3,105 or so. Anyway, I hope this is enough proof for me to actually know 3,150 digits of pi, because I know, like, usually I just do it with, like, typing and shit, and, like, you're like, oh yeah, that is not believable, that is not proof, bro, that must be fake. But you know what? Now I gave you a face cam, wherein you could see I was completely only looking at the monitor. If necessary, I can even show you that there is in fact only this part. I wasn't only showing the OBS part and the stuff. I have no secondary monitor, nothing. Anyway, as I was saying, but can you do this?